We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Texas Rangers and the Miami Marlins. So striding forward now, Delino DeShields. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Hit back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And now the Marlins will have his terrific speed to contend with at first right out of the chute. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Laid off, but a called strike as that caught the outside. DeShields aboard here at first with nobody out. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball two. DeShields breaks from the bag. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Stepping in now, Matt Beatty. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone! Giancarlo Stanton now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
2-0 the count to the Rangers left fielder. And that's over. 2-1. And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
This is on the ground over to first, and Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. Into the box now, Seth Brown. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one. 4 runs here in this half inning. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball two. And he popped him up. Coming on is Ozuna. And that'll fall in between them. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. At the plate, Roberto Perez. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
2-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. On the ground now for Iglesias. This could be 2. Zips it to Castro for 1. And the tag gets him. But a run is in to score away from the play. So here's Adam Frazier. He's the 8th man to bat here in the first with 5 runs already up on the scoreboard. No balls and 1 strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Springer. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Batting 9.
And in steps Scott Kingery as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall.
Now batting, the center fielder.
And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. No balls and a strike to count. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Here it comes on 0-2. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is at the plate. Nick Senzel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
The pitch.
Senzel.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
The 1-2. It's a fastball that misses.
2-2.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. And it's fouled away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. DeShields is there. 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Kyle Seager. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Seager behind with an 0-2 count. Fouled off. Here's another 0-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Alex Verdugo. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Castro has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. At the plate, Chris Bryant. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. And the pitch. Now here's a bouncing ball headed for Iglesias at short. And that's the second out. Digging in, Matt Beatty. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
2 out, nobody on. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. And the inning is over. Leading off the inning, George Springer. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
To the plate now, Gary Sanchez. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Mark.
So now it's Mark Canha. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Two balls, no strikes to the Miami center fielder.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Here's the 2-1.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Jurickson Profar. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Again, a 1-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. 2 men on, 2 out, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway. Digging in to try it again, Giancarlo Stanton. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now here it comes.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Springer patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Up next for the Rangers, Seth Brown. He reached on a single in his first try. And the pitch.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Count even now at 1-1. Brown, a 27-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. A bouncer to the left side. Seager has it. The tag, and he is out. Stepping into the box, Roberto Perez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Shoots this one over to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Up next to the Rangers.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. This is in the air to left field. Ozuna is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So here's Starlin Castro.
Leading off for the Marlins, the second baseman, Starlin Castro.
First delivery to him on the way. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it. One away. So stepping in, Nick Senzel. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball one.
The 1-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. And it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
The left fielder, number 20.
So a runner at first with one man gone. And that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Runners on first with one down. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Another 0-2 home. And he fouls this one off. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Here he comes again. 1-2. Fouled away. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. 2-2 to Marcell Ozuna. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 2-2 one more time. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here.
The third baseman.
So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch fastball swung out and missed 0-1.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. But he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
And Stanton will put this one away, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th. Digging in, Scott Kingery. A base hit in his first trip. Now the pitch. Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. So the Rangers batting order turns over and set to go. Delino DeShields, a hit in 2 tries so far. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Here comes Senzel, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
The right fielder, number 99.
In now, Alex Verdugo. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And Verdugo goes in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Here's Chris Bryant now as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Matt Beatty. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And add 1 more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
The batter, number 15.
So now to the plate, Seth Brown. Six. And no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. A ball and a strike. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. The 2-1 home. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a good throw comes into the infield, so that'll force the second runner to hold on over at third base. Standing in now, Roberto Perez, as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And there's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. 2 out, bases loaded. And it's fouled away. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, George Springer. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Springer brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Fouled off. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Racing back the right fielder. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Into the box, Mark Hanna.
The designated hitter.
And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Luis Perdomo comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate.
61. Luis.
1 out, nobody on. Skied into straightaway right. On the run is Verdugo. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Ready now for the Marlins, Jurickson Profar. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo! Up and in.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Still even at 2-2. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire. Stepping up now, Adam Frazier. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Senzel backing up on it, and it's gone as they add still another. At the plate, Scott Kingery. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Liner towards second, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Now back
to the plate now, Delino DeShields, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. So far 2 for 3 in this one. 1-0 pitch is a curveball that looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
And it's 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rangers center fielder. Fouled away. The next 3-2. There goes the runner. Grounded weakly toward third. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Digging in and looking for more, Alex Verdugo. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 pitch.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Breaking ball. Called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2. Striding in, Chris Bryant. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Line towards center field. Springer will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch-out. 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
The 0-2 once more. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Nick Senzel. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Kingery's there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now batting, Matt Beatty. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The first baseman, Matt.
First offering on its way. Check swing grounder to the right side. But this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. The 1-2. Ground ball right side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready now, Giancarlo Stanton. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball inside. Everything this guy throws moves, and that 2-seamer has a mind of its own.
High and deep to right center. Senzel backing up on it. To the track, to the wall. Gone!
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Stepping in now, Seth Brown.
Designated hitter, Seth.
Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your head.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitchers' pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
So striding in, Roberto Perez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And now he'll get into scoring position with two away.
Now batter, second baseman, Adam Frazier.
At the plate now, Adam Frazier. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. This is line to left. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. In now, Scott Kingery. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He went down on strikes last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Splitter swung on and missed 0-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
The third baseman.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's George Springer. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Up next for the Marlins, the pitcher, Gary.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Popped him up. Perez moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Delino DeShields. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Alex Verdugo. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th, as now there are 2 away. Digging in now, Chris Bryant. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Springer retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. Up next from Miami, Mark Canha. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Down the first baseline. He's got it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Jurickson Profar. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Jose Iglesias. He went down on strikes last time up. Heath Hembree takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Now pitching for Texas, number 37, Heath Hembree.
We got time.
Now he'll step off. First pitch coming. Here it is. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2. The 0-2 pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes. But so here's the cleanup hitter, Matt Beatty. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First pitch on its way. This one is launched. Look at this. Gone to lead off the inning. Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-World, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Off the plate, ball.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate, Roberto Perez. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Chopped to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Starlin Castro, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
The second baseman, Starlin Castro.
And he'll step off and try and reset. And now a pitch on the way. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. Hembree was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Verdugo has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Nick Senzel. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch on its way. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
It's sharply toward third. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this one bounds around against the wall.
The left fielder, number 20.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Verdugo waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Ready for another chance? Adam Frazier. He went deep back in the 5th.
The second baseman.
Swinging on the first pitch, and this is bounced to the shortstop. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Coming to the plate now, Scott Kingery. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to left. Oh, and he misses it.
The batter, the center fielder, Delino.
So now to the plate, Delino DeShields. Grounded down the third baseline. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's in there for a base hit. His 3rd hit of the game.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Alex Verdugo. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Shot toward right center. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. And the 2nd run will score as well. At the plate now, Chris Bryant. This is line to left. Ozuna is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Matt Beatty, working on a good line in this ball game, 3 for 5 thus far. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Shot toward right center. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases.
Now back, left fielder.
At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He was a ground out victim last time up. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the bottom of the inning now. Settling in now, Kyle Seager. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
the center fielder.
George Springer,
#4.
the next to hit. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Springer.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A ball and a strike now. The set and the 1-1 pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order too.
Miami down to their last strike. Well, too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. He's got it, and the Rangers will salvage at least the finale in this 3-game series as the ball game is over. 13-1 is the final lopsided score. The Texas Rangers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Luis Perdomo takes home the win. Tyler Beede allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing